This is the second one I've towed from the same spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I towed one other. There was like they just left it. They found it before the train hit it, but somebody just left one abandoned there. What's up, Paul? How you doing?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Morning, guys. We're heading to an accident for the local sheriff's department. Should be right here. This is, oddly enough, the same spots we were at a while back where somebody left a vehicle abandoned on the railroad tracks and they didn't know who it was. I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember anybody coming and picking it up from our yard. But there appears there's another vehicle on the tracks. This time I know. Traffic. This time I know I can turn around or I can back into here. Or I don't have to back into here. I can nose in and turn around down there. It's smoking roo. I can't tell. I suppose an option is it got hit and got drugged, but it doesn't. I don't see a bunch of, you know. I mean, there are some rocks, but I would assume gravity could do that. You know what I mean?
So today we're 709. Mars on scene.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, what's going on?
Did they get drug all the way here or what?
He drove it.
They drove it? Well, I see there's tracks there.
Yeah, he drove over the tracks back there.
Back there and came down. That's crazy. This is the second one I've towed from the same spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I towed one other. There was like they just left it. They found it before the train hit it, but somebody just left one abandoned there. What's up, Paul? How you doing?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. That's a weird place to leave a car. You can see those tracks. And it got crunched pretty good. I just drove it and hit that. That's weird. I'll pull up here and turn around. We'll drag it off there the same way it went. Right. So y'all ready for me to go ahead and get it out of there?
Yeah, we'll move out your way.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna turn around real quick and probably pull up right about right here. I'm assuming UP knows we're here, but also don't want to take just a bunch of time. They must have been moving pretty fast when they got here because of how these tracks are. Well, the question I didn't ask is if they got arrested. Or if they just... switch brightness. If they got arrested or if they just found a manned vehicle. They just have all that crap on the axle. Need me a sign?
Yeah, I can get it when you're done. I'm gonna
Okay, no, you're good.
You're already hard at it.
I didn't even look with the keys with it, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Ignition.
sweet. At least we can get it in. Need more people. Oh, there's a hole behind the tire. Same slot right there. Where'd the other chain go? It's over here. Way back here. What's that?
When was the last one you had here?
It was right about... It was, I guess, September, October last year. Well, that's why, like, there's no, like, for you to get here, you have to drive it here.
Yeah.
Like...
Cross right here.
Right. Right, like, there's... It would have to almost be deliberate, you know, like there's not just you're not just out here driving around, you know. Like somebody just wants to see a car get hit, you know. Like, and because like even the last one, it was a similar condition car, older, crappy, you know, you could already had damage on it, so it wasn't even like it was like a nice new car that somebody's trying to insurance job, you know? Like they just literally, somebody wants to see a car get hit by a train. Seems like it wants to roll already. Ooh. Yeah, it's already in gear. Try to get that wheel turned. It's definitely got steering damage. Popping and clinking. How straight's that other one over there? Right there, straight? Okay. Let's see if steering wheels. Steering wheels go.
That remote makes it nice.
Oh, it's a lifesaver. Stuff like this. I want to keep turning, ain't it?
You're not back there with all the tension and you can see what's going on.
Exactly. I'm free to get the heck out of the way. Go ahead and put it in gear. So that the rear end slides towards the winch. Make sure this side's coming up. It's time to get that wheel straight again. Even registration. Oh, that's a tag.
biggest vehicle you can grab with this thing?
What's that?
What's the biggest vehicle you can grab with this thing?
So this is technically a medium duty truck. So honestly, this is probably pretty close to being it legally, like on weight. I think this truck's good for about 6,000 or so. Right, anything bigger than that technically needs a heavy. What? I got enough. I guess they were just and tried to get right up there on the tracks again. And this time the whole front end caught the whole front, because you can see those are tire tracks. I guess with how low the front, because the front ends do sit really low on these Tahoes. Tahoe or whatever this is, Suburban. Excuse me. Just caught that lip, and I don't know if the airbags are already deployed or what, but. I'm gonna finish throwing scraps on this. Get this thing out of here. All right, we're gonna get pulled out of here. They're gonna get out of our way there, and we're gonna make our way out of here. Luckily, there's the good thing about it being here is it's easy access. Like, we got a nice road to get here, because originally the call came in as County Road 288 and Marshall Road, which is one of these roads right here. And they said it was on the east side of the tracks, which is right here. And I knew that location sounded as like that one that I worked last time. And it's just weird that people keep driving their cars here and just abandoning them. Like, the last one was just sitting on top of the tracks. This one tried to get up on, like, they tried to drive around the little barriers blocking you from getting up on top of the thing, on top of the crossover. So they just go and try to run up the side of it. This one, the ground clearance didn't really work. The front end ended up catching the pavement and stopped them there. I don't know if the airbags were already deployed or what, but it popped the tire, popped the airbags. This is one of them ones where you kind of wish somebody was here so that you would have some kind of backstory. The cops, because the car was just abandoned. They didn't see anybody. They didn't talk to anybody. kind of a mystery, you know? So, they're gonna go try to find whoever this car belongs to, and we're gonna haul this thing to the yard. Hopefully they find out who it belongs to and they come and get it. So unfortunately on this one, we get stuck with a crappy car, which I guess it's not completely junked out, you know, a little bit of new bumper and tire and stuff, some steering components, and might be a decent car. So, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, enough rambling. We're gonna get this thing hauled to the yard. Probably won't record that because it's just gonna roll off. There's really nothing interesting about that. So, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Go spend the rest of our Easter Sunday with the family until we get called out again. So, well, by the time y'all see this, happy belated Easter. And thanks for watching. See you on the next one.